Hey everyone, welcome back to HyperAntix on the Hypermine modded server. I have been working tirelessly to collect cyber zombie parts and get the blueprints for them. So, where there's like things have happened here, and I'm still living in my tiny hole. But my tiny hole has got a little bit more impressive. While I was scanning parts, I have tarted the place up a bit. Ooh, nice spruce floor, nice fancy ceilings, and then one more. So I can't remember if I had this little farm here last time. Can't remember, but that's been making ender pearls, so that's sweet. And I've got some levels here from the zombie farm. 63. I've died. I think I died. Now I used some levels and I've died, I think. I think I died once, which was lame. I have also figured out... Now, in my mind, this little thing here, saying enable and it's blue, that makes me think that it's on. But no. That's off. Now it's on, and the button is, oh, you want to turn it off, so it's labelled disable. So, you can see down in the corner there, I have my power. It was up sort of behind it was in the top left hand corner last time, but I just couldn't see it behind the what's it called, one probe thing. But yeah, we've tarted the place up a bit. We've got tons of parts, so that's good times. We've also got tons of blueprints. We've got all the blueprints except one. And I can't remember which one it was. It's one of the... dang it. Okay, so Wired is the mod I was trying to remember. And I think it's this one, the kinetic dampener. That is the only thing that I haven't found. I've found all the others and I've got all the blueprints for them, so that's sweet. Just that one I haven't got. No, not kinetic dampener. Oh. Is it that one? It might be that one. Oh, it's one of them. I've got it on a spreadsheet because that's the nerd I am. But yes. Just need one more part to be able to have a full collection of blueprints. These are all of my blueprints. But this, so we can replace some of the gross salvaged bits that we've got and replace them with nice things. I did have to... Oh, what are you called? I had an extra part installed. Where are you? This. But I took it out to scan it and then forgot that I'd taken it out to only scan and put back, and then I smashed it into pieces. So I haven't got one of those installed at the moment. But we can make new ones. We can make new special everythings. So, I was thinking cyber eyes, and then maybe, I think, hood jack, so I can have some of these fancy overlays. Distance enhancer. Ooh, a zoom. Ooh, zoom. Possibly low light vision. Actually, I want to see targeted overlay, so we'll have a look at that one as well. I also wanted a robo arm, so I could have a personal 3x3 crafting bench. Yes, yes! But all of this stuff is going to require power. So I need to make a Cyberware charger first. Oh, and also, I need to get power down. I'm going to put the charger underneath here. So, because if I take my eyes out, and they are uncharged, I will be blind. So I'm going to put the charger underneath there. So when I'm so to charge myself up, I just have to stand in the chamber. And I can charge here. So I think that'll be like a neat place for that to be anyway. But I do need to get power down to here. And currently my power system is here. And it's a bit in the way for everything, to be perfectly honest. So I think I'm going to move that downstairs. I might put it under this bit of floor here in the wall. Because I have... Curses! Because I have made these floors to have a bit of a space in them for wiring and whatnot. So I think maybe I'll put my power system back here somewhere. And then it can be accessed above and below. So I think I'm going to do that first off camera. And then we'll make some things. But the power... I had thought about only using immersive engineering power transfers, which would be cool and everything, and I might do that somewhere else, but I think in this tight quarters, I don't think it's going to be very practical. Now, there is a mod, and I can't remember the name of it. I have not prepared for this at all. Ah ha ha! I've remembered. Flux Networks. Oh, dear me, that took about 5 minutes. That's really embarrassing. So, this is a RF stroke other energies, I believe, transfer system wirelessly, which is lovely. So I need a Flux Controller. I need some Flux cores. Oh, hello, IO vendor. I can make you fine now. Flux is burning redstone. Do I throw it in fire or do I cook it, I wonder? So I'm going to make up some of these things. You need a controller. Obviously, Flux plug is what sends the energy, as it says there, from my power generation. And then the Flux point is what gives energy out to the machines, like these and other things and whatnots. So I'm going to make some of this stuff and a couple of Ender IO conduits, I think, some power conduits. Move this down and we'll set that up ready for getting ourselves our first proper augments. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I have moved the power downstairs. I have our little power cube here and our power generation. At some point I really need to swap these from LV to probably just jump straight to HV. But we have here, we have our Flux Controller, which is made thus. These Flux blocks need these Flux cores, which all need... there's an IO vendor and some obsidian for 4, so that was... They're not like super cheap. This Flux, you don't cook it, you do actually throw it in fire. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. So Flux Controller here. Now I don't think that this needs to be connected to power. So let's put it down. Yeah. Oh, look at all of these things. Ooh. New networks. Okay. So, we'll get back to that. We have a Flux plug. So our Flux plug, which is made thus. So another Flux block, which is the cores and the Flux. Where are you? You. And then we also made a Flux point, which is the same, just with a redstone block. So we need... Sends energy. Sends energy. So let's put it on this side. And then we need to make a network. Okay, so let's make ourselves a network, shall we? Create a new network. Oh, there. Oops. VB's spawn power. We'll call it that. Private. Ooh, you can set a colour. Nice. Ooh. Let's go yellowy. Private, so you can change it to restricted. Oh, that's the allowed players public. Nice. Let's keep it private for now. VB spawn power. So now we should be able to select a network. Aha, so there we go. And then let's just jump up here for now. We should be able to... Let's just... Whoa, hello! Oh, dang it. There we go. That was flipping teleporters. Okay, let's just put you there. Oh, it connects both sides. Oh, that is perfect. Select a network. VB spawn power. So you should be getting power now. Let's cook something. Have I got something to cook? Just some cobble then. And then that should get some power. Is that getting power? It doesn't look like it's getting power. You're not sending power. Why you no send power? Huh. Output. Hmm. Even distribution? Okay, well, I'll need to have a look at this then. Because it would appear I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that later. But anyway, we move the power down to here, and we've got a spot here to put our charging point. So let's just make that. And we can come back to flux power later on when I've had a proper look at it, because I thought I'd worked it out, but it turns out I haven't. Unless it's an update thing. Cyberware charger. Can I make one of you straight away? I can. Oh, glorious. So you go there. And it's charging up. Good times, good times. Whoop. Whoops. Oh. Let me out. Okay, let's just put you back for now. So, if I stand on here, I should see some particles. No? Is it because I'm already fully charged? It might be because I'm already fully charged. Okay, so that is our charging point. Unless it's pointing... Does it need to point the right way? I wonder. Is it automatically pointing up? I believe it is. Okay. Now, let's make ourselves some non-gross cyberware parts. So, we want... What do we want? Oops. Ooh, camouflage, that'd be cool. Fine manipulators was one of them. Let's just get rid of this cobble. Left arm or right arm? Well, let's go right arm. Ooh, ultra dense capacitor. Yes, we'll have one of those. Threat matrix. What were you? Blah 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 da. Don't know. Okay. Deployable wheels. Solar skin. I'll have one of those. Hood jack was one of the ones we wanted as well. Got a feeling we might be getting close to not being able to put all of these in ourselves. What did I want? I wanted targeting overlay. Targeting overlay. Okay, so that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things to have to make. Well, let's... Okay. tell you what, I'm going to just make these things because it's going to take a little while. And then I'll be back when I've got all the parts together. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so that took a bit of time. So these are all of our pieces. The ultra dense capacitor has got a... Oh, that's a big tolerance. 15. That can only be recharged from the pad that we've got underneath here. So that is going to be good long-term storage, 60,000. We're going to have a little internal battery, which is 3,000, which I can charge up with my solar skin in case this goes flat. We've got our cyber eyes with a hood jack. So the hood jack is what you need to overlay the hood in your cyber eyes. So I've got a targeting overlay, just see how that goes. There's like low light vision and some other things that I want to have a look at later on. Zoom will be cool. And then I'll have a right cyber arm and a little fine manipulators, gives me a personal crafting grid, 3x3. So that is what I'm thinking at the moment. I am not at the moment going to put any, not human skin. Where's the other one? There is synthetic skin. One of these is synthetic skin. That one. Because that hides that I'd have a robot arm. But to be honest, I want to see what I look like with a robot arm. I could take my skin completely off, which is hilarious. Like, boop, I'd have no skin. So, whoops. And that looked pretty funny. Because you're just a blue, like a blob. Just a red blob. But anyway, let's take out the gross things. And get back to 100%. So we'll do that first. There we go. So they can go there for now. So those are all the gross bits out. So now we can put our good stuff in. So eyes. Let's start with eyes. We want cyber eyes, hood jack, and targeting overlay. So that's eyes. See, no power production. We need skin. Let's put ourselves in some power production. You are lower organs, and you are also lower organs. So that is down here. So lower organs, lower organs. Oh, we're getting close. What have I got? A right arm. Okay, I want to get rid of you. Click to remove. I want to remove. Why won't you let me remove? Oh, I can't remove my arm. Can I put 5 manipulators? Oh, why can't I remove my arm? I'll have a look at that. But we're at, what are we at the moment? So we're still in the good. We're not in the red yet. So let's eat first. Get our health back so we don't die. Okay, let's try this first. I've got no power. Haha! And I'm charging up my power. Cool, cool. Right. Now let's just move this over a little bit because now I've got more power. I can't see it. And you move over a little bit too. Okay. Oh, still not right. I'll deal with that later. So that should be... Oh, that's a good amount of power. Ooh. Is that my targeting overlay on? Is that showing me something down there? Really? Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, it only is. What are you? Apparently there's a baddie down there. Well, that's pretty sweet. Let's try the arms again. Arms. Aha! Yeah. Okay. Require cyber arm. Oh, hand slot. Okay. Where's hand slot? Okay. Let's go back in. Oh, I am so close to yeah, Robo Hand. I am so close to nearly being what can't I put you in? Where do I put hands? Okay. I want hands. Muscles, bones. I would have thought it'd be here. Requires left cyber arm or right cyber arm. So that where's the hand slot? Where's the hand slot? So that's the arm slot. Ah, hand slot. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, let's eat. Yes, yes. No. Oh, yeah. With my cyber hand. That is super cool. Let's charge up a little bit more. Oh, 20,000. I think that'll be fine. We can charge up our internal battery while we're outside. Yeah. Now, let's turn on my targeting overlay. Now, is this going to show me baddies? Let's find some baddies to tell. Pew. Oh, I haven't got my boots on. Let's put my armor back on. I don't feel very... Ooh. Ooh. Is it when I can't see them? Why aren't you telling me that there's a zombie there? Oh. Ah, it's a distance. Ah. Well, that's... Them being white is a bit annoying. I don't feel like I'm being overlaid as much as... It's a nuisance. But... Yeah, this is a bit weird. Okay, well, that's a thing. There was a squid down there. That looks like another zombie. I mean, that's pretty cool. But let's turn that off for a moment. But yes, we have ourselves a 3x3 crafting grid. We have ourselves a, frankly, super cool robo arm. Look at my robo arm. Bam! Whoops, wrong button. We've got... What have we got? Cyber eyes. We've got... what are you? Again, targeting overlay. There's a dog over there. There's things out... Whoops! There's things over there. So that is pretty sweet. I mean, I might swap out the targeting overlay for something else, because I was hoping that was going to be better than it is. But it's still pretty cool. But we are very much... on the we're on the edge. I think this is 25 here, possibly. So we've got 6 more tolerance. We're on the very edge of being very poorly indeed with our augments. In here is where you start to reject the things that are in your body. And you need to take... There's something here. Not that. This. Neuroprosine, which is an anti-rejection thing. I mean, I can... There's something... Oh, there you go. Targeting immunosuppressant. That was too hard to say. So I could use that to to give myself a bit of a tolerance boost again. And I can make one of those. Ooh, wide reflexes. Oh, there was one of these. See, like mining stone level. There's one of these that meant that I always changed to the right tool, which would be cool if I ever had more than one tool. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We are looking, frankly, super cool with our robo arm. Let's have another look again. Bam! Robo arm. I'm not sure why it's purple now. I think it's because it's getting dark. Let's get in our charging chamber. Come on now. Oh, that's close. Hello. Get out. Okay, let's stand there and charge. But yes, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I have spent so much time farming zombies. That is the reason why there is such a gap between this episode and the previous one. Now I need to find something to do with my squishy, lame human parts. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Next time, I think we'll have a look at getting some flight, possibly. So that'll more than likely be Angel Ring, because it's the easiest. So we need some GP power generation. And I'll also have a look at what's wrong with the Flux network and how I have probably more than likely set it up incorrectly. So, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!